Alright, if you've made all of your parts, go ahead and press File, press New, press Assembly, and let's make the Do Nothing machine. So you're going to press Place, select all of the parts that you've made so far, and drop them in. Some of these parts you're going to need twice, so drop them in twice, and we're going to organize this so we get rid of the parts that we don't need twice. So we only need one base. We only need one handle here. We do need two sliders. We do need two slider pins. We only need one handle pin. Okay, so one handle pin, one handle, two slider pins, and two sliders. So from here, just like we did in the Soma Cube, press free rotate and slide these parts over so they can sit where you want them to sit. Okay, I should have chosen a color other than black, but basically what you want to happen is you want this corner to sit in this groove, and you want the opposite corner to sit in this groove. And how we're going to do that is we're going to use the constraint tool to make sure that they can't leave those corners. So we're going to press this corner of the slider and make it attached to this corner. And I'm going to press this corner of the slider. I realize it looks a little wonky right now. This corner, and press apply. Let's try that again. This corner to this corner. Okay. It should snap in, and from here you should be able to take it and slide it, and it should stay in that groove there. Okay. We're going to do the same thing to this side here. We want this point to slide along this lane and this point here to slide along that lane. So we're going to press constraint, rotate your box, remember to do this twice. I'm just going to move this out a little bit so I can access that. Constraint. Okay, so now both of these are staying, and you can see here that the box wants to move, so you can actually just fix that into the page so it doesn't move. So right click and press grounded, and it will not move anymore, and you can move the pieces on it. So that's what you want to be able to do. From here, what you're going to do is you're going to take this handle and press the joint tool, go to the bottom of the handle. The ones that are closer together are going to sit directly on top of the sliders. So go ahead and create a joint here, and you should see it spinning. And also click this side of the handle, and that should fix onto this top. Okay, now the two of them are together. From here you should be able to just spin this handle Let's check those joints and see what happened. Okay, this one is rigid and that's why it's not spinning. These should both be rotational. So if you used automatic like I did, if it's not working, just change it to rotational. And I should be able to spin it. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to fix those pins onto the handle. And so this one larger one, that is going to be fixed onto this point here. These two smaller ones are going to be fixed onto this point on the top. Okay, so go ahead and click joint and create a rigid joint. Select the top of the bottom or the bottom of the top, that middle point there. And you want that point to sit on top of this handle, like so. And that should be a rigid joint. You also want the bottom of the head to sit on top of this plane. Apply. And you also want the bottom of this head to sit on this plane. Okay. Hit apply. And if you did everything correctly, you should be able to take the handle and spin it around, and hopefully if you did this all right, your machine does absolutely nothing. From here you can save your assignment, take your screenshot, save this as do nothing machine assembly, and you're done. Good job.